Since 2009, the number of para riders and competitions available to them have steadily increased throughout New Zealand. Para equestrian offer the necessary aids and support needed to turn one's passion into a success. I'm joined now by Nicola and Joe. Now, para equestrian became a fifth discipline in equestrian sports in 2009, so can you tell us more about that?
Yes, Equestrian Sports New Zealand is our mothering body, and para-equestrian became an official sport when you said there. To become a para-equestrian, you need to be a member of Equestrian Sports New Zealand as a riding member, which is $60, and your horse also needs to be a member too at $65 to compete in para-equestrian.
Fantastic. Now, if someone wanted to become involved with para-equestrian, what is involved in the process?
In para-equestrian, you need to first of all be classified. Our classification is your range of function and power is what you get classified on. So if you have a classifiable disability, we can give you a grade and then you can compete as a para-equestrian. We have grades 1A, 1B, grade 2, 3 and 4, and we also have an assisting grade called grade 5, which means that they are able to use their aids that they get, like their reins or stirrup accessories, but they can't actually compete in our national competition.
And who can become involved or join up to para-equestrian?
Absolutely anyone, anybody who has a classifiable disability.
Now, can you maybe tell us what some of your members are up to at the moment to do with their riding, or perhaps what they've achieved in the past?
And we're all aiming, I think many of us are aiming to ride at Horse of the Year show in March. Now you can ride there as an able-bodied, able-bodied riders compete there, and there's classes for para-equestrian, and some of us in para ride both in able-bodied and in para-equestrian there, and we have to qualify to get there in able-bodied. There are pathways where you can aim to compete internationally too. We've had one rider just this year, I think, a ride at the World Equestrian Games, and we had one rider ride at London. I know myself have been lucky to go to a Paralympics as a Great Britain rider, but I will do it for New Zealand one day. And we did I won 3 gold medals from Atlanta. So yeah, that's what we're all aiming to do.
Amazing achievement, yeah. So if someone wanted to become involved with para-equestrian, how do they go about that process?
Okay, first they need to contact our sport manager, Judy Alderdice, which they can do through the website. Then they need to get a medical certificate and fill out a classification form, and they can get what we call a provisional classification through Vicky Melville, who is our national classifier, but unfortunately she lives in Nelson and doesn't visit North Island, only at Horse of the Year time in March. So if they apply to the sport manager, fill in the forms, go to Vicky, she can give them a provisional grade, and then they can start competing straight away.
And if someone was perhaps not so confident about joining up or their abilities, why would you say that this is a fantastic thing to do or encourage someone to join up?
Because para-equestrian has given everybody who is competing in it an opportunity to ride and do dressage, which is what we all love to do. And the assistance of the aids that we get given makes riding a lot easier. It means that we can actually ride our grades, and we're all competing against people of our same level when we ride in our grades, and it just gives you freedom. I mean, we've got girls that can hardly walk on a horse. They're free, and they're very good riders. But you don't have to be a brilliant rider. We have what we call national level tests now, where they're easier. So people that are new to the sport, they can get on a horse and they can come to our shows and come and hang with us. We're fun, aren't we, Joe?
It sounds like a lot of fun and a really cool opportunity. So thank you so much for sharing with us today, and all the best for the rest of the year.
Thank you very much, Harriet.
Well, what a great opportunity for anyone with a disability to compete and achieve their goals with para-equestrian in New Zealand.